Oh, it looks like we need... Oh, bloody Germans. I do not understand. Let's put them over there. Put them on bomber interception, I think. I do not understand how they always seem to... They outfight me everywhere in the air. The AI always does. They always generate thousands and thousands of aircraft and move them in an instant wherever the fighting needs to be. I honestly don't know if they are working with the same mechanics that we are, or whether there's some cheating going on, or it's just written differently for the AI. I honestly do not know. We are through this. This is excellent. We need to try and... Do we have anything breaking out over there? We're trying to go through them. Right, let's occupy those guys. They're trying to break out. They're trying to go straight across there. Let's put some more power into that. Come on, is anyone going to try and get over this? We're trying. They're not going to succeed in that. I think what I need to do... That's not going to work. Let's go that way instead and support this attack. And then that's changing colour. Okay, I think it's time to reassign these armies some better fronts here. So let's just shorten that to there. There, that's better. And the blue one, just so I can keep these guys a bit better. No, just delete that. Right, we go on there and then draw that. No! No, delete that. I'm going to end up having to redo this, aren't I? They're not liking this. So, on there. Right. Get it down to there. That's fine. And we just move things around as best we can. Are we getting any support going into there? I don't think we are. We've probably got too many men for the supply situation. I suspect that's where the problem is. I do. It's awesome that we've made a dent into Germany. But a dent is all it is at the moment. This is holding, so this is okay. The Czechs are trying to fight out. The aircraft situation is fine. This is looking a bit healthier over here now. We are bombing a bit of stuff and we are taking casualties though, so we're going to rely on our industry to try and do something about that. We aren't making any progress here. Always looking for that point where there's a weakness. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try helping out with 10 divisions from the other side of the river. Okay, well, I'm hoping things are going to change once the Marines come in. We have 4 days to wait. And the Marines need to go first. We're finding enemy ships. Nice, we hit the big fleet. That's quite good. We have naval superiority. Once the invasion comes in, I don't really have anything to land with them. So we're going to be holding off a bit up there, but it should draw troops away. I mean, I could just divert a load of troops from these fronts instantly up there, which isn't a terrible idea. Is that ready to go? So the Marines go first. Actually, we're going into 2 different spaces, aren't we? Let's set them all off together. Get them over on the coast ready. I have to hope that lands at the same time. What we do need is to then put this fleet onto naval invasion support over here. And let's hope that isn't one of these really costly sort of endeavours that I am well known for. I need some points in this. Excellent. So let us go and spend. Let's switch over. Unlock for 90. Thank you. We're going down what I think is going to be a more fun tree to give us some bonuses over there. Yeah, manpower's looking really good at the moment. We might not even need to worry about changing the conscription level for the time being. Oh, that's changed? Oh, okay. Some of our things have been changed because we've changed doctrine trees. That's okay. There does not look to be a whole lot of stuff in there, I've got to be honest. Can we not batter our way through? I think it's a case of we've got... that's looking better. Heavy machine guns for the fighters. Should we go and change that design now? We're not ready to build a new one yet. Armor-piercing bombs, heavy bombs. We're in 1939. We definitely need that to go out. Fuel's looking ropey as shit. But it's going to have to be what it has to be. Oh, let's get some bigger artillery on the go. Yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. This is looking possible over here. If we can get some sort of breakout, that'll be amazing. Supplies. Did we ever get that built? No, we're still working on that bit. In Savoy, a supply depot. So we've got plans for Italy. We've got plans for Africa. If I draw the right line in, we'll be fine. The United Kingdom force that's over there is who? Who's this one? Oh, surely these guys should be...
Yes, sir.
You guys should all be in Africa. Let's put you in there.
Yes, sir. Listen up.
That's for France. Okay. That's fine. So I should change this, but I feel like I'll be short on... Let's change it to infantry divisions. We can afford it. Can I change it to the big one then? Let's cancel. Change that over to the really good ones. No, the towed artillery is a problem. Let me just upgrade them to infantry divisions for now. They can be the hammer upon which Italy breaks.
Ready,
Right,
sir.
and let's just extend that front line to cover that bit as well. And we can help our allies. And we'll see if we can knock Italy out. We're in February of 39. We've made inroads into Germany, but it is very hard fighting at the moment. Which is fine. Which is fine. The Marines coming in. We've got stuff coming in here. It looks like the Marines might make a successful landing. The Marines are in. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Quickly break out. Break out and take these two places. And these guys should be coming in as well. Come on. Oh, get the airfield? Definitely get the airfield. The airfield will be really good. We want Bremen. We want that place up there. That's cool. Come on. Where are these landings coming in? These are slow. These are really slow. That's what we wanted. Right. Get the rest of this guy's troops in straight away. 9 divisions. So the Marines are in there. Perfect. Let's delete that. And then turn that off. And halt. Can we take... We kind of need to hold this bloody place, don't we? Hang on. Can we just go down there and cause some real mischief? The Marines are trying to hold on. I'm going to extend the line across here. Perfect. This is good. This is what we wanted. But I need some troops to come and help with this. Actually, sod it. Those guys are in no state to fight. So here come the reinforcements. We've got ourselves a decent port up there, which is what we needed. Did we get torpedoed on the way in? I think we may have taken some nasty losses coming in there. Holy shit, that was a fight. A load of transports, but we sunk a battleship, cruiser, 8 light cruisers, 11 destroyers, and a submarine. So the fleet took... Yeah, okay. That looks like the naval invasion took the heat there. Man, that was rough. That was kind of rough. But we're in. Germany's now looking a little bit sorrier for itself. Are we going to trust France? Can we trust France? The supply situation here is appalling, by the way. Let's see if we can break through, attacking from 2 sides. We need to hold this line up here above all else, but we do have several ports to help hold it now. Let's make sure everything is helping on there. We just need to We need to punish those guys. The initial breakout is probably going to slow, but that's fine. We've got weakened troops in there. I'm thinking of putting a whole army in there in the north.
Listen up.
Cancel your orders. This is where we're going to break through. This is where we're going to break through. They're going to have to... I mean, everyone railroad the hell out of there. So that leaves us one army up here. But that's fine for now. Let's see if we can still break that line. This is where the fun stuff's going to happen. And let's hope we don't get the shit torpedoed out of us on the way across. There's still not a lot of incredibly dangerous stuff over here. Manpower is looking fine. We could do with aircraft over here. What's the aircraft situation? It's not good. I mean, we've got German bombers coming over. And for some reason, I'm going to put it on that one. But I could do with more aircraft over there. Over here, they're supporting Army 5. That's okay, because Army 5 is going to redeploy over there. Army 5 is this one. So it's going to take aircraft with them. That's fine. Over in Czechoslovakia, I don't think we've got a whole lot of anything going on here. So let me take 2 squadrons. And we're going to put them over northern Germany. Or northwest Germany. That's going to be interesting. Right. Can we push out here? The Marines are a decent defensive force.
Yes, sir.
And I think we can throw in support from this angle as well. We've got air rearmament, which takes us down to fighter command, which gives us air experience and a cost reduction, which I think we should probably take. All right, let's grab that. We're in March of 39. Germany is now looking on substantially weaker ground than it was before, which I very much like the look of. We don't have much points. We could take some more of this. So this one's a cool thing to do. We've got Ace Generation or Air Wing, Air Superiority. Let's take that one. Once again, my Marines winning the war for me. That was a massive fight. That was some serious losses, by the way. We lost 154,000 men, but we've inflicted twice that. Did we ever make any progress in here? No, what we're seeing here...
Keep your distance, sir.
Halt, because that's just not working at the moment. I need to extend this line down. But they are... Oh, wait a minute. I don't need to extend that line down. I need to get across there because there's nothing in front of me. At that point, let's just rethink that.
Yes, sir.
That seems to make life worse if I do that. Let's go breaking out here. The Germans have run out of soldiers. They don't have enough men to cover all their lines. These guys got in without harm. That's good. We're going for Berlin now. Can we do a big plan like that? And just trigger it. It's time just to trigger it and just move on out. Meanwhile, the Marines are just going to hold. And I better had do this as a hold the... Not that one. Hold the ports. Just hold the ports in this area. That's the most important thing that they can actually do. Meanwhile, our other army's now breaking out into northern Germany. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Time to bulldoze away. There's nothing that can stand in our way here.
Move out.
Is it time to trigger a general offensive?
Orders.
I think the Germans are knackered.
Yes, sir.
I honestly think the Germans are knackered.
Listen up.
We're coming down to meet them. Wow. Just wow. Let's go and take Kiel. Let's just push forwards through there. The Marines are moving on. Okay. This has gone better than I expected. I mean, the Navy, we probably lost quite some stuff in that, but I mean, let's just have a look at the Navy, actually. The Strike Force, it's involved. It's still 98 ships. I don't think we lost anything from the Strike Force. I think we lost a load from the escorts. But that's absolutely fine. And the submarines, we've lost a few subs, but that's okay. We can live with that. Wow. What was I thinking of? Right, military factories. What are we short of? We're short of the carrier fighters and the carrier naval bombers. Do you know what? I'm feeling super generous. Absolutely super generous. Let us build an aircraft. We only need one factory on each. So we take the carrier small airframe. Do you know what? We've got actually some cool new stuff to put on this. Because our Navy, I think, did such a good job. We don't need drop tanks on carrier planes, do we? We'll have self-sealing fuel tanks, though. And do we actually want armor plates? I'm going to put armor plates on. We're going to protect our guys here. So we want the 4... Can we go for 8 heavy machine guns? No, too much. 4 light machine guns. There we go. Save. The basic carrier airframe. It's a horrible image. But we'll go for that. 1 factory. And the basic carrier airframe. But this time, naval bombers. 1 engine. And the high agility fighter, we'll put those in. And we might put drop tanks on those. I don't know if it matters. I honestly don't know if it matters. Self-sealing. That'll do. Save. The basic carrier bomber. Put all that in there. There we go. That will deal with that. Now, 3 dockyards. I might put another one into convoys. And we should build some... Are we not building submarines? Oh, we are building submarines. Right. Very good. Let's put them together. Excellent. You know what never got into play? Our tanks. We never got our tanks into play. And that was because I was in the middle of changing all this. And then we need a stack. This is going to be expensive. Of motorized infantry. Can I actually afford this? What's the organization? It's at 23, so that's too low. And I'm going to take out one of the tanks to remove that. Organization 28. It's still a bit low. It is a bit low. Let's take another one out. And then save it. Do we have the trucks to do this? I don't know. To be quite honest. Let's see. So we have these. This is the armored core here. Let's put them all on tank brigades. We don't have medium tanks enough to equip anyone. But, I mean, I don't think that matters at the moment.
All in.
Oh, wait. France is going in there. Nice. There we go, Germany. You didn't expect that, did you?
Listen up.
Let's just route through there. We're just going along now. This is amazing. Let me get some civilian factories built, just because we can. We don't need to worry too much about infrastructure speeds at the moment. Should we go and meet up with our friends in Czechoslovakia? What I do need to do is probably target some cities here and make sure we're going for it. We didn't need spies. Let's go and destroy or take these places along the top. I think we're just in a general rampage mode now. We just are going for it. Let's trigger that attack there.
All in.
Let's make sure we've got things piling through up here. I want to finish the Germans off now. The French is trying to go over... I mean, it's a bad place to attack. We're going into mountains. The Germans have some forts. But the French can give it a go if they're feeling up for it. If they're feeling bold, let them try. What I want to see here is that we finish this off before Italy gets involved. If we do that, then that is an amazing achievement. We're going for Stettin, by the way.
Orders.
Let's see if we can just surround these guys. Berlin is about to... We're about to nobble Berlin. This is great.
Move out.
Oh, no. Keep going. You, I think... Go on, go in there. I don't think they can hold. I don't think they can. We've got stuff desperately trying to fight over here.
Move out.
And then we're going to take the 4 divisions there. And then we just need to delete that little bit of front line there that's broken. That had nothing on it anyway. There we go. It's not over yet. It's not over yet by a long way, actually. We need to get some more of their key infrastructure points and towns and cities taken. Did we get Berlin? Can't even see where Berlin is on the map. It's there. Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Ready, sir.
Right. I don't know. Did we not go? Have I got no orders?
Come on.
Oh, my word. Right. So let's... That army is focused down here. So your new command is to make sure we get all of these places involved. And let's give... Oh, you get some. You definitely get some points. Well done.
Ready, sir.
Yeah, make sure that is ordered on.
Ready to move.
Yours looks like it's about to run out. So let's make sure we've got that. Whoa, not going through Poland. No, we don't want to start that. Let's trigger that. Make sure it's green. And
Orders.
the tanks. They're actually fully armored now. So let's see where we can put them. They have 0 training, but let's get them at least onto the continent. 4 divisions, there we go. I suspect they had one of those. Let's get rid of that there. And we also have the Marines are just guarding the ports. I think that's a wise decision. You guys need an attack order to go like...
Moving back.
Sorry, like that. So, halt. Trigger. Okay, let's get everyone moving. I can't believe how well this has gone. The massive British military build-up. Is this for land doctrine stuff? This is... Oh, no, we've captured one of these. Yeah, screw it. I'm not taking that. What we do need... We have the manpower for the time being. So let's go in and change this over to... You're joking. We can't go to war economy. Why not? We don't have enough war support? Well, that's a bit of a surprise. Because of this guy, right? Yeah, war support minus 5%. Got it. Let's go to extensive conscription. We can't do this. Why not? Oh, it's 150, of course. Oh, of course, I'm being stupid, actually. We don't have the points to change this, do we? That's why. Yeah. Just put the brain away. I left my brain in the ports in northwest Germany. It's chilling out there having a beer. Right, okay. Let's see where we got to. We've got British troops stampeding across Germany. The Germans aren't looking like they're in any state to actually... Can we just go over there, please? Let's speed this up. I think we've got them on the hop. I think it's fair to say.
Listen up.
Let's just go through and get the important places. Even the Czechs now should be... They should be launching attacks and coming out.
Keep on attacking.
Come on, let's get everything going through. Let's cut these Germans off here, and then the French might get some success coming through that way. We've got new divisions of these. Brilliant. British Malaya is giving us loads and loads and loads of troops. May 39. This is before World War II technically started. Okay, I'm loving this. This is the most aggressive I've ever gone as Britain. I'm not quite sure what's happened there. But let's take...
Taking cover.
It's this army, right? And we need to extend that one a bit. Yeah, we do. We do. The quick-fire 25-pounder. Very, very nice. Whoop. I don't know what I clicked on there. It's good. It's good. Come on, Germany. You cannot carry on fighting for much longer. It's got to be over soon.
Ready.
Oh, I see something bad's happened here.
Let them have it.
It's just the front lines are all messed up because stuff's moving all over the place. Have we got anything surrounding this guy here? Let's go and do that. We've got the fighter command. We've got the new new infantry equipment. What's chiefs of staff? A ton of experience, planning, command power. Yeah, it's all right. Aircraft production group. Oh, aircraft cost. Let's get that down. Yeah, come on, guys. I want to see more action down here on this front. Oh my word, we've got like so much stuff on there surrounding one little division. Right, you guys can halt. Fuel refining, that's always going to be useful. We'll take the next one. I am out of fuel. Okay, let's trade for some more. Let's get... I guess we're going to have to go to United States, aren't we? I can afford the civilian factories at this point, so let's ramp that up. Right, anything here? Get involved.
Move out.
And destroy these divisions in here. It should not be a massive effort. And the same here, please. Advanced machine tools are finished. All of a sudden, I'm thinking we're so far ahead of where we need to be. I'm not sure what I want to do next. I guess we can go for engineers. The logistics company things, they're not going to be quite as urgent as I thought they were to do. Right, give me a load of these. We're going for Breslau. I'm just knocking out victory point locations now.
Ready, sir.
Linz. Come on, everyone travel through there. I shouldn't have to be the one to tell you how to do this, guys. Now we can change. I still can't go... no, that's the one. Okay, we can't do that, so we're going for a partial mobilization, I guess. Right, okay, well, we'll take it. And we'll get the new stuff in production. We should be okay for materials, right? Apart from medium tanks and the carrier resources, which we kind of knew about. So that's fine. June 1939. We're almost there.
Come on.
Just go for Salzburg. You lot.
Ready.
Go for Wels. Go for Vienna. This bit's nearly done. We've got the landing craft. I'll change the researches. Do you know, actually, we'll go and change the research now. I was going to say we'll do it in a bit because it's looking like it's nearly all over, but it's obviously not. Not quite. What else have we got to research here? We will take... do you know what? I'm going to take the Bren carriers early. Let's get that going. Come on. Come on. How does Germany keep on fighting? It's 96% of the way there. Is this where we're going to actually get stuck? I've got 24 divisions here, and they're refusing to go in. Come on. We just crush it. Looks like our friends are coming. You guys. Let's get a front line on here. Actually, on there is perfect. We'll go through Czechoslovakia, and we'll take Vienna that way. Right, just trigger it. Trigger all the things. Everything we can. We're about to bulldoze through this. We finish off... Is Opelin? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Is it worth much? Victory points. Is it worth anything in victory points? Yeah, 3. Well, we've got a stack of bloody troops there that need finishing. 17 divisions in there. We did it! That is amazing. Okay, so my score is that. We've got a load of materials. We are going to puppet the German Reich. Select all. Which we can't afford. Okay. I guess we're not going to puppet all of it then. Let's form. Is that already too much? No, we can take that one. Submit demands. Okay, and let's start adding these bits in. We're still on puppeting, right? France has taken a bit, which is just a mess. Can I get all of this? Select all. France, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood, Mr. France. Right, select all, demand, close, submit demands, select all, demand, close. There's no little islands that Germany has there? No, just making sure, because I've made that mistake before when taking Denmark. Submit demands. Nice. Demand. Also, let's take all the navy. Select all. Submit demands. Select all. Demand. Eventually, I mean, this is a mess, but it is what it is. Submit demands. Are we done? We're done. There's nothing left. There's nothing left to pick. That is awesome. So we puppeted Germany. Confirm and exit. Let's take a look at this. Let me take a look at this. So this is the British occupation zone of Germany. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? So the question would be, what would happen? We did it, basically. We did what we wanted. We saved we saved France by saving Czechoslovakia. And by saving Czechoslovakia, we meant that Poland never got involved in the war. And never actually... German Republic has war goals against Poland. Oh, from that, okay. That's interesting. Poland could actually get pushed into the Soviet... How would that work? Because this Germany might actually declare war on Poland, but this Germany is in the Allies. So the threats going forward would be from Italy or from the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union could potentially declare war on Poland, but Poland is not in the Allies at this point. So if we wish to, Britain could say, you know, we've done our bit. This is not our department. And the Soviet Union would expand, which would lead to the Cold War situation that we had after World War II anyway, in my opinion. Now, Italy can still go to war with Britain, but they'll be doing it on their own, and we have a border with them. As well as the potential fighting in North Africa, we do have a border with them. In the political situation, the political reality, if Britain had gone to war in 1938 to defend Czechoslovakia and stop the spread of Nazism, basically, and the expansion of the German Reich. Who's this, by the way? German Republic, who also has war goals against Poland. So this is very, very interesting. You're not a puppet of anyone, though, are you? They have a truce. Interesting. Who are they looking towards? Huh. Anyway, we were saying, Italy didn't get involved in the war because Germany got knocked out before they caused a major problem. And that is what perhaps should have been done, because by taking the casualties that we did and the fighting that we did, we managed to... basically, the war as we knew it in Europe lasted a year. Less than a year. And we stopped Czechoslovakia falling under the Nazi influence, which would perhaps have prevented the breakup of Czechoslovakia and the partitioning of it and the Soviet occupation afterwards. They're in the Allies now, so that's not happening. We obviously saved the occupation of France. I don't think Mussolini would go to war with Britain knowing that he had no allies on his side. This guy is now isolated. You know, they didn't get involved in the war as it was. And Mussolini, I believe, didn't want to actually go to war with Britain and France in 1939, but or 1940, I think, when they actually joined. But their hands were forced because they were tied in with Germany, and Germany did go to war early. Italy hadn't had time to fully prepare, and we saw that by its poorly equipped and not very motorized troops in North Africa. I don't think Italy would go to war in this current state. If we continued the game, the AI might work differently. It's got focuses to follow, but that would be a different experience. For all intents and purposes, we have finished this campaign run as I wanted to, and we're going to call it there rather than continuing indefinitely for a huge what-if scenario. But the question of can we save France, which then escalated into can we save Europe from the fate of World War II, has been answered. And yes, we can. And we did do it by the naval invasion. It was using the British fleet and those Royal Marines. But that's basically the straw that broke the camel's back. Germany had enough forces to hold us in defensive positions here. Despite our local superiority in numbers, they perhaps had the better doctrine and were fighting on the defensive, and we did not have the equipment or tactics to break them other than just using brute force, which is one of my preferred tactics anyway. I always say, if brute force doesn't work, you simply weren't using enough. So it was this that was the major breakthrough, using the assets of Britain. And the Air Force, I think that deterred Germany from getting too involved against Czechoslovakia, although they did have to man the front against France and Britain as well. But the whole point of this is that when you get a mad dictator intent on expansionism and starting wars, if the free world bands together and puts a stop to it before it spreads too far, before it gets a chance to take hold, then many millions of lives can be saved. And I think that is the story that we should take from this, as well as it being a cool experiment to run. So the question next is, what would the next playthrough be? Throw me some suggestions in chat. I've got some ideas from before, but we'll take all considerations. We might even have something up and running by the time you leave a comment and see this video. However, all ideas are put forward into the following playthrough as well. So keep them coming. But that was a cool historical, non-historical run. I really enjoyed that. I thought that was awesome. I loved the build-up. I loved the military factory preparation. We did it all just right. I still made mistakes, because I always do. I'm only human, mostly. But that was really good fun. And that was thoroughly enjoyable. And even more satisfying to see a great result. And my medium tanks never even fired a shot in anger. So let's just jump out of the game and see the score. See if it gives us anything. United Kingdom finishes top on Air Force, Navy, not on divisions. Okay, number of divisions. Yeah, the USSR was bigger. Factories, United States. They're always going to win that situation at that stage of the game. But cool. They were cool. I'll take that as a success. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, folks. Hope you enjoyed the series, and I will catch you again on the next one.